Welcome to the Writers Clinic. In today's episode, we focus on how mathematics can be taught through literature and make it simple for our students. Why should a simple subject like mathematics prove so difficult to our students at all stages of the education system? The abysmal results posted every year in examinations in the subject should be of serious concern to parents, teachers, and all stakeholders. A number of researches have been done on this puzzle, but they seem unable to crack the answer. We have been reduced to perennial mourners every time national examination results are released. This has to change through a complete paradigm shift that I wish to propose here. The solution to this problem, in my view, lies squarely within the realm of a new theory of learning that integrates related subjects. We should integrate the teaching of literature and mathematics. The truth has to be said. Teachers of mathematics have mystified the subject. To many of our students, mathematics is like witchcraft. Truly, there is nothing wrong with our children. They can perform well in mathematics if we found a better way of teaching the subject. This is why I wish to propose here that the best way of teaching mathematics is through literary experience. One of the functions of literature, other than imparting of values and heightening our aesthetic sensibilities, is to entertain. In the same vein, teaching of mathematics must be made real and entertaining. The teaching of mathematics has been turned into a drab, mechanical, and obviously boring sport played by the teachers. It appears that teachers have no idea of how to relate the subject to learners' own experience. The fact is that the mathematics teachers have to borrow from traditional wisdom of imparting knowledge through storytelling. Our forefathers and mothers had a way of passing on complicated philosophies and ideas through stories. Mathematical concepts can be presented in a well-crafted story. We can teach algebra and simultaneous equations through literary experiences. There is nothing mystical about Pythagoras' theorem. It can be expressed in a well-crafted riddle that will give you the same equation. I think mathematics teachers need to realize the central place that the story occupies in lives of our children. It is a fact of life that if there is anything that all of us are born with, it is the propensity to tell and listen to stories. You can as well forget the joke that the world rotates around money. No, it revolves around stories. The human mind is highly receptive to stories. It is possible to argue that where two or more people are gathered, there is God and a story. The media controls our lives because it brings stories to us. Television stations and FM radio stations survive because of stories. Simply put, nothing is as fulfilling and enriching as a good story. In essence, therefore, there is need to teach mathematics in such a way that it appeals to the learner's real life experience. Have you wondered why Mama Mboga is able to sell vegetables and give correct change, and yet she did not sit in your kind of mathematics class? Our grandmothers are able to apply knowledge of proportionality with the precision of a computer while cooking mtere, sweet potatoes, and githeri. This is because they learned mathematics that enhances their lives. We have to explore the connection between mathematics and literature. Mathematics is not a game of plugging numbers into an algorithm or calculator to find a solution. It is not about a set of rules to be memorized. Logically, both literature and mathematics involve thinking and reasoning, solving problems, and making connections. The ideas acquired are expressed either in a literary way or in a mathematical fashion. Making connections is critical in this equation. Children should be made to see the relevance of mathematics after solving a mathematical problem. They should be made to make their own models that demonstrate the value of fractions or the meaning of multiplication in an artistic way. The motivating factor for such an activity should always be fun and entertainment. The bottom line is that the student should communicate thoughts and make connections in mathematics from his or her personal experience, just as we do in literature. Many children's books have plots that include solving problems with probability and comparing numerical amounts. There is need for creative writers to collaborate with mathematics teachers in production of stories through which mathematics can be taught. On that note, we come to the end of the Writers' Clinic, in which we explored the relationship between mathematics and literature. On behalf of my crew, Neka and Pami, I would like you to take this opportunity to share, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to receive our continuous updates. God bless you.